What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Chaos Coordinator 123. And basically this here gonna be letting you know that you cannot prosper hating on another motherfucker. You dig? You won't prosper hating on another motherfucker. And I said that to say this. Even if a motherfucker done did you wrong before, and you holding hate in your heart when you see that motherfucker, I'm on this, or even somebody ask me about this motherfucker, I'm gonna make sure I side block this motherfucker from that. You ain't gonna prosper that way. It's fucked up, but that's how it works. Where it is a hating motherfucker won't prosper. If they do prosper, they don't prosper for nothing that's gonna last them long. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't gonna last you long. Shit gonna be there and then gone tomorrow, then you gonna be mad as fuck because you ain't have enough time to think about how to use that shit. But peep game. Next time motherfucker piss you off, all that other shit, get pissed off, all that other shit. But then your man understand that you hating on that motherfucker or hating that motherfucker for that situation shows that you ain't grew to the point that you don't understand that the main fucking problem was that you even put yourself around a type of motherfucker like that. See me, I get mad with myself with shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I should have been smart enough to to see signs, you know what I'm saying, to know right then that the motherfucker was a hating motherfucker. A motherfucker that wasn't no good for me. You feel what I'm saying? So in the end, you know what I'm saying, don't self-hate. That ain't what I'm trying to say. But what I'm saying is, find some other way other than hate. Because hate ain't gonna make it. You hating on that motherfucker trying to block him from getting this. Or you know that you don't need this, but this motherfucker do need that. And you like, shit, fuck that. I ain't gonna let them get it. I'm just gonna get it for the hell of it just so they don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? Just that hater shit, that blocking shit. Because you don't know, even though you got some beef with that person, you ain't got beef with their kids and their mamas and all that shit. So they might be needing some of this or needing this job or needing that money for that over there or needing that sale or whatever the business is that you just really don't even need, but you blocking them from getting it because you don't like them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? But you ain't fucking them up. You fucking them up, but you could be fucking up a whole line of people that ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Simple as that. That go for anything. All that shit bounce back, man. It's like hell, if you hate on this motherfucker and he hate you, then y'all wasting time thinking about how y'all can motherfucking get this motherfucker back, other than thinking about how you can stack some chips or stack ends, or how you can get the fuck out of the hood, or how you can go to a better house every year. You know what I'm saying? Or every couple months, or you know what I'm saying? Stepping up. Coming from out that old car to that new car, coming up out that old house to that new house. You know what I'm saying? Not being where you was at when you was 20 to where you at when you 30. Not being where you was at when you 30 to where you was at when you 40. Constantly climbing. You understand what I'm saying? Sitting still make people it's something that people do. You can't never think that you know what I'm saying, you can't get there. You can't be shorted. You just got to keep seeing the big picture when it's time for the big picture to move. See, a lot of people, they'll jump right into something because that's what they thought. You can't do stuff like that off thinking. Not just because I thought. You got to do that shit off of knowing that you look for the facts in that shit. Knowing that you dig what I'm saying? But basically, back to the subject, which was, hate don't get you nowhere. You can't prosper if you hate on another motherfucker. Even the motherfucker that did you wrong. Hating's hating. It don't matter. He got over on you. Okay, oh man, that motherfucker bucked me out of $50, $100. Okay. Stop hating, bro. You got finessed. That's your mind that was small enough to have that man mind big enough to finesse the hell out of you. That was your man mind that was small enough to have that motherfucker finessed you to where you thought she was faithful. You dig what I'm saying? Haters come in all different types of shapes and motherfucking colors. And a lot of times, motherfuckers don't even realize that they are a hater. They be sitting right there talking about haters and don't realize they haters just because they think the shit, they done brushed it off so many times of the flaw ass hating ass shit that they think that shit normal. Most haters don't even know they fucking haters. Straight up. They just thinking that they, you know what I'm saying, I owe that motherfucker this. So that's why I'm like, nah, motherfucker. That ain't how that shit work. You hate that motherfucker because you got them outsmarted your dumb ass. You hate that motherfucker because you ain't do the proper research before you put your coin in, and now your shit looking crazy, and that motherfucker scooted on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You hating that motherfucker because he did something to you or one of your family members, and you was there and you ain't even do shit. You know, you feel like, damn, now it's too late. Now you got to do all this beef shit. You wasn't there. You mad because you ain't show your people how to fight more. You mad because your people wasn't smart enough not to deal with that motherfucker that was beating her ass up. Now you mad at that motherfucker that was beating her ass up. You goddamn right. That's wrong. Definitely wrong. He wrong for beating her up. All that shit. Ain't none of that justified. That's really going to be anger and all that type of shit. That's true. But at the same time, you hate motherfuckers. You just can't prosper off hating a motherfucker. You end up hating that motherfucker to death, and you actually kill that motherfucker. Now, your whole damn life gone. You feel what I'm saying? This just how quick certain situations can turn into even more situations, and it just happens like that sometimes. Sometimes, hell, it just seems unavoidable, but just know all that shit ain't even called for. Some of that shit, yeah, you gotta go for it. I ain't even lying, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of that shit, family members, your kids, your daughter, somebody hurting them, something, yeah, I feel you. You just, yeah, that shit minus out. You dig what I'm saying? You definitely go for it. Yeah, I see red too, you know what I'm saying, on that type of shit. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? No way to justify no bullshit like that. You understand? But that ain't, you know, that's completely different. Say it like that. But a lot of hate is unnecessary that motherfuckers do. They wasting their time trying to goddamn hate on this bitch or say this shit that this bitch gonna know is about her, but it ain't about her, but it ain't saying it's about her, and you know, all that dumb shit, man. Get your money, love your family, keep your family straight, few friends, if you wanna call them friends, call them associates, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's a few of them out there, but here, a lot of them, that's a different story. But hey, your boy, Chaos Coordinator, 1, 2, 3, and out.